Hey guys, Yuvraj here from the Brainstorm Force team, makers of the Astra theme for WordPress and some other amazing WordPress related products. But you already knew that if you were subscribed to the channel for some time now. So a few days ago, I made this video, and in that video, I explained that we updated one of our products, which is Ultimate Addons for Elementor, and we made it compatible with WPML, which is one of the most popular translation products or plugins available for WordPress. Now, I also explained that our products are already or were already compatible, but with WPML version 4.4, they made certain or few changes on how they handle translations and how they stored translations, and that's why we had to update our products so that everything that we do or the products that we make including Ultimate Addons for Elementor, were compatible with WPML. Now, this video is not about Ultimate Addons for Elementor. You probably already saw the title and the thumbnail. This video is about Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder. And we've done the same thing for Beaver Builder. We made it completely compatible with WPML 4.4. So if you're using Beaver Builder, you are looking to translate your website, that means you're free to use Beaver Builder, UABB, and WPML all together, and you'll have no trouble using any of those products on your website. Now that's all the information I need to give you in the video, but since you're already here, I also show a quick demonstration on how you can set up translations on your website using Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder, and also give you some insights or sneak peek into how WPML 4.4 works. So if you're looking to translate websites or you're looking to attract new audience from different markets by translating your website, you'll have some idea on what you can do or how the translation process looks like. So the entire process will just take a few minutes of your time. So I would recommend that you watch the video. I'll give you a quick demonstration, very fast and paced introduction on how WPML works and how you can translate your website. Let's move on to my screen and I'll show you the complete demonstration. So we're inside the magical world of WordPress and of course WPML and UABB all together in one single product or single website. And just to tell you that I already have set up WPML on my website. If you didn't already know, you will need to install 3 or 4 different plugins on your site and also set it up the basic setup process. It's pretty simple, but just from this menu drop down right here, you can see that I've set up a few different languages on my website already. I've set up English as the default language, but I've also added Hindi and Korean as 2 languages that I'll be translating my content to. So this is what you need to set up. And also I have the settings page for WPML open up because I wanted to highlight a couple of things. The most important thing is this option right here. So in WPML 4.4, which is the product update I was talking about, or I'd say a few releases earlier, WPML introduced the advanced translation editor, which is what I'm going to be using. So if you are looking at the interface, you decide to buy WPML, make sure that you also enable this option. Otherwise, the translation options that I'm going to show you later in this video might look very different. So this is all you need to know for setting up WPML. Now let's create a quick page in Beaver Builder, and I'll show you how the translation process works with UABB and of course Beaver Builder. So this is the page we'll be working with. What I did was I just installed the Astra theme and installed starter templates, and a complete website was made for me. This is the content that you see from starter templates, and I just created a blank page on the starter template just for this demonstration. And I just added a couple of pieces of content to this page just to demonstrate, because again, if I add too much content, that means so much time will be spent on translations. I just wanted to keep this demonstration simple. So what I did was, the title of the page, of course, is coming from the title of the page. It's not surprising. The first paragraph which you see right here, which I'm not going to hover on because it will just do this. So this I added using Beaver Builder. So UABB or Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder was not used for this part, because again, I also want to demonstrate how the translation works for not only Beaver Builder but also Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder. So this paragraph was added by Beaver Builder, and this toggle heading I added by Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder. And if you didn't already know, Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder is a complete set of modules for Beaver Builder, which you can see right here. There's a UABB module. If you go and see here, you'll see so many different Beaver Builder widgets that you can add to your page. So you have advanced accordions, advanced icons. I use the toggle heading, but you also have a lot of different options. I use the content toggle, sorry, but you have the FAQ schema option. You can add Google Maps to it. You can add the how to schema, info banners, and there are tons of different widgets to choose from. So using this, you can create beautiful looking pages using Beaver Builder, of course, with UABB. So this is what I've done. Just added a couple of pieces of content, and I'll just show you how the demonstration works. And I haven't saved this page yet, so let me just save this while this is happening. I'll just publish this page. So all these changes will be saved to this particular page, and then I'll show you how the translation process works, or how you would go about translating your page if you're following along the same process using Beaver Builder and WPML. So we're in the pages section of the WordPress website where you will find all the pages, of course. And since this was a new page, I'll scroll down to find the page, which is right here. Just the title is identifiable. So just to give you an idea of how translation works, whatever languages you added on the page or using WPML will show up right here. So as I mentioned, I added Hindi and Korean. Both of them can be seen right here. And when you see the plus icon, that means that page has not been translated for that particular language. So I have not made any translations right now. That is why the icon for Hindi and Korean both are the plus icon. But once you made this change, or once you add a translation, this icon will actually change, which I'll demonstrate. So let's try or let's actually attempt to translate the page that I've just created to Hindi. For that, I'll click the plus icon right here. So once you're in the advanced translator and you've installed WPML for the first time, you haven't set it up properly, or you haven't been using it for some time, you might see something like this, which is an offer from WPML. Depending on what you want to do, you might take that offer. So I'll just close it for now. And this is the advanced translation module. So you'll see the text on the page, which is right here, which is in the default language English. And then you will have to edit, or you'll have the option to click on each of these, I'd say, sentences or batch of words, and then add the appropriate Hindi or the language translation that you want to translate that particular page on. Then save your changes and then complete this, and then you'll be able to see the page directly on the page, or see the translation on the page using WPML. And one thing to remember, that WPML also offers advanced, or I say an automated way of translating using some credits, which you can purchase. As you can see, the language, or depending on the number of words on the page, WPML is telling me that it requires 62 credits to actually translate this text automatically. So depending on your workflow, your strength, how much website traffic you have, how much translations you want to have on your website, you might consider looking into it as well. You will find all the details by going into the link in the description, which will take you to WPML's website. So right now, you can also, as I said, you can make the translations completely manually, which is what I'm going to do right now. And to save you some time, I'm going to pause the video right here, make all the translations to Hindi, and then come back and we'll talk about how to go about checking the page. Or I'll just give you a quick demonstration of how the page looks like once you actually translate it using WPML. So I'll pause the video right now and be back in a second. So with the magic of video editing, I've just made all the translations, which you can see right here. So all the appropriate language, all the paragraphs, or all the small pieces of content you saw on the page are now translated to Hindi. And I've saved the changes locally, or I'd say individually for each of these sections, but we need to save the complete translation as well, which you can do right here. And if you miss out on any translations, then you will not see the 100% complete right here. That means you might have missed out on translating one or more of these, I'd say, sentences or paragraphs. So go just check that if you are not able to save. That happens with sometimes for some users. So once you made the changes, let's just finish this and complete the translation. And while this is being saved and the page being refreshed, I also want to tell you that sometimes, or I say many times, when you made a translation, you will see this, which means that the translation is being processed. And sometimes you won't be able to see the page that you just translated immediately. You might have to wait a couple of minutes, but this happened instantly. Now this is still in processing, so it might take a few minutes. So I'll open up the page, and if it's not working right now, I'll just cut that part out. But I'll show you how the translation works on the front end of the website by opening this page up. So the page is now open, and as you can see, the content that I demonstrated to you on the page when we were editing the page is obviously available on the page as well. And for the translation part, if you're using, or I say you want to add an option to translate any of the content on the page, you have multiple options from the settings that you can choose. You have the option to set icon in the footer, which you can see right here. But what I've done, just to keep things simple, I've also added a menu option right here. So if I drag or come here, just hover over my mouse over here, you'll also see the language options here. Now you might be wondering, why is Korean not visible here and also here? Well, there's a simple reason for that, because UABB will show you the translation option for only the language which has been added, or the translation for that particular language has been added. Now, since I only added or translated this page in Hindi, not in Korean, that's why you don't see Korean, and this will happen for any language you add or multiple languages you add. So let me just try to switch this to Hindi, and I'll show you how it works. And instantly you see all the features or all the translations we added on the page are now visible on the page. The menu icon has changed. Even some of the options on the admin menu are changed, which is a little funny to me. And all the text that I demonstrated also changed. And this is one of the features of UABB, which I was talking about, which I couldn't demonstrate on the editing page because it doesn't work there. But here, right, you can see you have the toggle switch. So if you toggle, the content actually changes. Can you notice that content changing? This is one of the features, or this is one of the powerful features inside Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder. And this is just one of the widgets. I actually demonstrated 20, 30, maybe 50 different kind of widgets, which you can add to your page to make this unique kind of content. Now, of course, this also can be translated depending on where or what kind of content you want to translate. Everything you see on the page is actually translatable. I just demonstrated with the page or the content on this specific page, but everything you see on the page is completely translatable or translatable with WPML, of course, when you're using any of the Astra products or any products that's made by us. And that's the video, guys. This was a simple explanation and demonstration of how you can use WPML with Beaver Builder and Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder to create and translate your pages on your website. And definitely, if you're looking to create a website, do consider Astra and our products. We create some beautiful products for WordPress. Links will be in the description for all those pages. And if you already have a website and you're considering translating it to different kind of languages, make sure to check out links in the description as well. We've added or left links for WPML as well. Make sure to check out some other videos that you're seeing right here, and also subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon, and also leave a thumbs up on this video if you like this kind of content. You are listening and watching to Yuvraj on this Brainstorm Force channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care and stay safe.